statement.
Woodwinds smell funny.
Yeah, at times the stench is just unbearable.
Totally.
Tuesday night rehearsal, I'm sitting behind the saxophones, and I'm thinking, oh God, when is this over?
Behind the clarinets isn't so great either. Oh man.
Jesus.
Woodwinds.
Why do brass get the easier parts?
Yeah, because we have harder parts.
Well,
Why don't we have harder parts?
woodwinds, they blow and they press buttons.
What do you think trumpets do?
Trumpets,
It is way more complex than that.
do you know how many variances?
Do you know how many
there are?
buttons my instrument has? My instrument has 26 buttons, I counted.
It's not as easy.
Can you remember what all those
You
do?
don't go
I don't
down
think so.
in a row. There's many different combinations.
Like, do you remember what all 26
You have to
buttons
remember
do? I don't think so.
You have to remember
all
how to
the
play
different
50
mouth
notes
differently.
Your lips.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah, it's one thing.
Have you
I think your
built
lips
up-
could handle pressure.
Have you built up the lip muscle volume that
Oh yeah, I
brass
don't
players
think so.
need?
I don't
Do you
think
think
so.
brass players have fat lips? Because I told you.
Because yeah.
They're sexy.
Okay, so brass sucks because the last 3 words of brass mean donkey, and why would you want to be a part of a section that sounds like that?
And you know what? They sound like vomit. They can't play. It's just awful.
It's awful.
Have you ever heard them play?
It makes
Like,
your ears bleed.
They can't do anything but play forte.
Yeah, they can't.
Fortissimo, actually.
Quite, yeah,
it's horrible.
Like the thing with like 4 F's. I don't know how you pronounce that though.
Yeah, how about
that's what
why
they play.
are
Have you
woodwinds
ever heard
awesome?
a trumpet playing piano?
And why are
Think of
woodwinds awesome?
Fortissimo.
Why are woodwinds awesome?
Well, because
we're
just
not
have the cool
brass.
kids. Yeah, we're not brass, and we have the cool kids, and we have better haircuts. And
We
we're
do
so
have better
brass.
hair. Ooh. Yeah, we have better hair.
Oboe.
Oh
Sounds
man, don't
frickin'
even get me
awful
started.
We are
all
not
the time.
responsible for our oboe.
You are.
Mr. Pinkerton, he can't tune them.
You are responsible for the welfare.
And besides, also saxophones, those are pretty damn.
Yeah, those are
are
pretty
the sexiest in the band. The sexiest in the band. You cannot make a tuba look
and
sexy.
quacks around
You
like a
cannot
duck
make
and
a tuba
ruins
look sexy.
everything.
No, yeah,
It
right.
would be good, but
You know there's
these
different
frickin'
names.
double
You know,
There's
they turn
trumpet,
that
and
is
there's
pretty damn
horn,
hard.
and there's euphonium. There's a whole bunch of different names. You aren't even smart enough to think of different names other than variations of saxophone, variations of clarinet.
That's because they all look the
Because
same. They're all different variations of
not
the
the same
instrument.
Exactly.
Brass argument.
What is the deal with woodwinds? Seriously. They think we're not as smart as them because we only have 3 keys and they have like 50 bajillion.
actually, you know what? Screw this. I don't even play a brass instrument. Orchestra is where it's at. Orchestra is where it's at. Do you know how much more variance in tone and expression you can achieve on a string instrument than a brass instrument, Kathleen?
Alright, ignoring that. Why don't you say the variations as opposed to the woodwinds? Because you're sitting on this half of the side, so you're supposed to back me up.
String bass.
Stop being immature. See, that's another reason why woodwinds think they're immature.
Woodwind argument.
Well, first of all, I would like to point out that there was a flaw in the argument that woodwind smelled, as Will just reached into his pants to get out a piece of paper.
But it smells
Am
good.
I the only one seeing a problem with
shampoo
that?
down there.
Like, that's
Shampoo's
kind of
down there.
unhygienic. Okay, and like Will said, on brass you can't get as far like a range of expression on a brass instrument, but on a woodwind instrument you can.
Brass closing statement.
Woodwinds should go get some aloe vera gel because they just got burned.
Orchestra is far superior to the wind ensemble because we play real music from real composers. Wind ensemble, you play some like lame variant of nursery rhymes or marching band crap.
Woodwind closing statement.
Okay, so you know what? Like, you know what? Woodwinds are better than brass, but you know what else is even better than brass, which is kind of really bad? Because percussion is even better than brass.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's pretty bad, you know?
yeah,
like,
percussions are like drunken. They come to class stoned, but yet they still play.
Wanna brawl?
yeah, I want to brawl with.
Yeah.
Beat you with the Next key.
You be the judge.